Hey guys, welcome to another 5-Minute Friday. Let's talk about John Mayer. All right, so when John Mayer first came out, I was one of those guys that kind of discovered him on Napster. He'd released a demo album called Inside Wants Out with a lot of acoustic stuff. And I feel like a lot of people talk about his blues playing, and this side of his playing that I'm going to talk about gets really overlooked, even though I know there's a lot of players that do appreciate it. To me, John Mayer's a freak of nature, a musical genius. The fact that when I was going through my John Mayer phase, when I first discovered him, I was going through a singer-songwriter phase myself, and so his whole thing where he did his whole singer-songwriter album, I mean, that's most of what his stuff is anyway, but now he's kind of just incorporating the blues. He kind of had to work his way into that. His first album, Room for Squares, that was released on Columbia, was kind of like a acoustic masterpiece in my mind as far as pop music goes. And some of you guys might not like that kind of music, but I loved it, and I loved the guitar playing on that, even though it was mostly acoustic. He did throw in a few little blues things here and there on it, but not how it is now, where he's incorporating blues, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's talk about that. This is what most people talk about when they talk about John Mayer. They talk about this side of his playing is the blues right here. But there was a song that stood out to me, of course, on Room for Squares called Neon, and I could not figure out how he played that freaking song. And I was, for the life of me, I would try to sit down and I'd try to figure it out. I had no idea. I think I finally found the tabs that were actually written by him when he went to Berkeley, and I sat down and woodshedded this technique out. Here's a video of him recently talking about Neon.
Anyway. I guess it's this new thing where people are like, you play guitar, man? Cool. You play Neon?
Yeah.
You play Neon? It's really like, you know the kid in school who could turn his eyelids inside out? That's sort of what this is. This is this one freak of thing that I can do. Here's how it goes.
Anyway, that side of his playing, to me, if you even play any kind of guitar, acoustic or electric, technique I'm talking about is this kind of thing where he does, this is on Neon, he does this thing where he slaps and then he does, so it's like, the pattern is kind of this, it's actually really basic if you think about it, but it's just the way he does it. It's just your thumb, your first finger, and it's just thumb, first finger, thumb, first finger. Neon, it's a little different because he does the little. But the way he does that is just that thumb, first finger, thumb, first finger. So it's thumb. So if you just took a regular chord, like maybe like a C, like that, that's all he's doing. He's going thumb first, but he's kind of adding the slap thing to it. So it's like. Key to it is to get this finger to kind of, these things to kind of sink in this really rhythmic, weird thing. And that's the thing that I couldn't figure out when I was learning this style of John Mayer's that nobody really talks about how he does it, because it's kind of hard to do. It took me a long time to figure out. So it's kind of a slap, first finger, slap, first finger again. So if I tuned up to regular tuning, because that song's tuned in drop C. So if we tune to G, so basically what he's doing is he's getting this crazy thumb, first finger going. And then if you watch a lot of his Neon performances, he has incorporated this whole freaking jazzy thing where he's doing like stuff like that in there. Just crazy good stuff. And you don't have to do this just on the acoustic. You can do this on the electric. But I thought it's kind of a cool style to incorporate. So if you can learn how to do that, it's thumb, first finger, thumb, first finger. That's kind of how it is if you pick it, but if you get it going. Anyway, you guys, that's my 5-Minute Friday talking about John Mayer and the freak of nature, talented man that he is. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, like, subscribe. We will see you at the next video. Bye.